Hi collective, what's good? Hope we're doing well. Let's do an energy reading for this Sunday. Hope you're having a blissful Sunday. All right, let's start with the energy oracle cards. Get some animal messages as well, and then we'll tap in with the tarot. Straight away in my energy, I can feel people or a specific person trying to sabotage your forward movements still. This could be an old friend, someone that you have a past with, literally doing all they can to try and sabotage you because you are not paying them any mind. Nails in your car tires, hacking into your social media accounts, hacking into your website, email addresses, slandering you to the people that you know, preventing anyone from coming around you or dating you. All this is what this person is doing or trying to do. Let's see what comes out today. That's the energy I'm picking up. And it's multiple people. There may be a group of them. There's also a high priestess in reverse. A high priestess, people that calls herself a high priestess, that actually does dark work, who is insecure and literally trying to sabotage you because they're in competition with you. Like there isn't how many thousands of tarot readers on the planet. Light workers. Could never be enough doing God's work. Oh, let's see anyway, collective. Hope you're doing good. Let's tap in. We have Angel of Love, card number 49, and that's what we represent, true divine feminines and high priestesses. We share light and we share love. It doesn't mean that we don't have a shadow side though. We all do. So as much as we love, try know that the other side is as savage. Card number 49. That's a 13, which represents 4, which represents protection. So because we have these angels of love around us, they're protecting us and reminding us to remain in the energy of love, not to get too savage on these people. Tell me more, please, Spirit. We have attachment, card number 5. So there is someone that is wearing a mask, someone that has still got a facade up, and they won't drop this facade and be their true authentic self. This may be in matters of love. Since we have the angel of love that came out, we have strategy, card number 21, which is a 3. Creativity, strategizing a way to bring about a new beginning. Let's keep going. So in matters to do with love, there is someone that is wearing a mask who is literally being a people pleaser, won't drop the mask, but there's some form of strategy that is being orchestrated around this. Tell me more, please, Spirit. We have the garden and the gate. So someone strategically, and I'm feeling this is the people I mentioned, the high priestess in reverse, and there's a past friend or so-called friend, jealous friend, that is trying to sabotage a union coming together or sabotage you from moving forward away from these people. Someone is strategizing to keep a person stuck and bound with the garden and the gate. And this is playing on their insecurities, playing on that mask that they wear. This is a strategy of this person. We have card number 51, which is a 6, healer of the ages, representing balance and harmony. So you're actively doing your role by trying to maintain balance and harmony, but then you've got people in your energetic field or trying to get into your energy that are still dealing with insecurities and attachments. The attachment can also represent demonic attachments. These traits, these low vibrational traits such as jealousy, evil eye, lust, these are all spirits, they're demons. Leviathan, pride, arrogance, ego, these are all demons. These are attachments that these people have, and they probably don't even realize that they've got demonic attachments on them because they're so fixated on you and getting you to surrender to them not realizing that we surrender to no one but the Most High. So be mindful of the people that you may have around you still, that these people have actual entities and attachments on them. This is why we need to maintain the energy of love. And I'm hearing, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. These people are literally hosts. Their bodies are hosts, just as the Most High uses us as a vessel. These demonic entities use these people as vessels because they're so low vibrational. These attachments can easily latch onto them and do their dirty work for them. So remember to maintain the balance and the love. Remember that your objective is to bring about healing in the situation, not to stoop down to their levels, but to transmute and transform it back into healing, light and love. And we have the Magician and the Mirror, card number 53. So something is manifesting. You are a manifester, you are a magician. So you can manifest your way out of this situation, and it's looking like you are, by maintaining the balance, the yin and the yang, and it's leading you to your victory, success. There is a man that has feelings, or thinks they have feelings. This is the past friend or person, your ex or whoever it was you were dealing with. They have the spirit of envy latched onto them. So they're doing all sorts just to try and get some attention. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, crown chakra. Deception. And having to shine a light on this deception. All this deception because you chose yourself, because you walked away. So we can't make decisions for ourselves now. Do we have two dads? Do we have two gods? We answer to one. We answer to our higher self, the divine within, the Most High. So these people may have God complexes, and they are just in the energy of heavy deceit and deception right now. But you are shining a light on all this deception and deceit, illuminating it to the community. And as you continue to speak your truth, this is actually closing out the cycle. The World card, it's completion, it's cleanup time. We've got things to do, unlike these people, clearly. Let me get one more, and then we'll get some animal messages. We have cornucopia. We've got things to do and blessings to claim. So collective, focus on your cornucopia, focus on your blessings for the perseverance. I heard perseverance, your dedication and your commitment to your spiritual journey while being played with like this. These people, as I said, have attachments on them, and they're not even aware, because they're so fixated and focused on you and your light that they're not looking at themselves, and they're not doing the healing work. So yeah, they're not looking at themselves. Daughter spirit and storm warning and hostilities. And it's all because of the sacral chakra. This is lustful energy, sexual energy. They are hostile because they can't get you anymore. This may be an ex or someone you used to have intimate encounters with. But this is literally brewing up a storm in them that they cannot access your beautiful divine light anymore. This is sending them mad. It's like a war for you, your beautiful light, divine feminine. Continue to allow spirit to guide you. Continue to put your energy in the things that your spirit is led to, which gets you passionate, and that saying, follow your bliss. Continue to throw yourself in the things that make you happy while this cleanup happens with this storm warning. And I've just seen some pigeons land, which represent the Holy Spirit as we're speaking of it. So be in the energy of the Holy Spirit. Allow the Holy Spirit to surround you. Allow these beautiful, loving angels to surround you at this time, collective, while these hostile energies and these storms continue around you. I'm seeing orbs now. I've seen the blue orb, which is Archangel Michael. So you are very much protected. And I feel as though you're being guided to speak up about what you're dealing with as well. Don't, it's not your shame. Don't hide what you're going through. The more people that know, the more people are aware of, what's really going on in the collective, and the more people will speak up in the name of love and light. So, and not only just the name of love and light, then the name of self-worth and self-respect. Just because we do this love and light work, it doesn't mean that we're sick, that we're stupid. We are warriors. We are spiritual warriors. So this is like training for us. We have to go through certain things to, the Most High puts us in certain environments and literally orchestrates certain things around us to train us up and to refine us to be the warriors that He needs us to be to continue on this path. So don't give up, soul family. Continue to speak your truth with the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I think I posted this morning the lunar vibes, the Moonology calendar for today was about communication, speaking up. When you speak up, you're shining light on the situation for it to be transmuted and transformed. They're trying to scare you. Root chakra is about fear and feeling unsafe and insecure. No, we are secure in the Most High and in ourselves, in our light. So be mindful of the projections. These people, they're actually fearful because they know what, who they know who they're dealing with. They know that you are heavily protected. And this is why they're so hostile. They don't have the level of protection that you have. So continue on your spiritual journey. Continue on this temple path, ascending higher into your higher chakras, your third eye, your crown chakra, to support you on the journey, to continue on it, to allow you to discern and maneuver through the attacks, or the spiritual warfare, or the confusion, spell work, mind magic, all this that they're throwing at us. We're resilient because we have faith in the divine, and because of this faith, it's allowing us to ascend to higher frequencies, to the point where we don't feel half of what they send to us anymore, because we're so vibrationally high. So message, continue to keep that vibration high with the 2nd chakra. That's your sacral chakra, your orange one. Continue to keep yourself in high vibes, high vitality, because that's what they want. They want to pull your frequency down. So when they do attack, it hits. It can't hit if you're happy and you're high vibrational and you're in the energy of gratitude. Gratitude for the abundance that you're in and that you are going to be receiving. Blossoming abundance. So these people are in financial restraints and constraints. So whatever they've been sending out here, the sirens, Archangel Michael is on it. Protection is heavy right now. These people are going through it because they're financially, constrained. So while seeing you in your abundant life, so be mindful of the energies that you may have around you at this time. There's a lot of envy, the spirit of jealousy, evil eye, and lust, as I said earlier. It looks like there is a new contract coming in for you though as well. I see a woman holding a heart and a man holding a heart. And I feel this is another reason why there's so much deception and a negative energy that is trying to be sent your ways, because they don't want this union to come together. Someone literally throwing stones and hiding their hands, but the truth is coming out. They can't hide anymore. So if you are dealing with a masculine energy, they are becoming aware of what's really going on. They're thinking now and they are seeing the truth of the situation. They're perhaps having a third eye chakra activation as well, so they're able to discern and use their intuition to navigate through the situation as you have, divine feminine. So yeah, spend time in rest and rejuvenation at this time. while these people envy you. They can envy you relaxing. You're in the energy of appreciation and gratitude. That's what's keeping your frequency high. And enjoy the fact that you are in your season of victory, or will be in the near future. So yeah, throw yourself in the energy of gratitude, because I feel those of you that do have someone that is on your mind, or you do have a partner or a counterpart that you can feel is coming in, they are still wearing a mask. They're all tied up in things that they shouldn't be tied up in, because it's not their responsibility. That was their lesson. They're still indecisive. They're in that indecision energy, because they're still wearing a mask, and they're still around people that keep sabotaging them and keep planting seeds of doubt in their mind. They're actually heartbroken right now, because they know the truth deep down. They perhaps just don't have the strength to act on this truth right now. So you continue to raise your frequency, hold it high, maintain your balance, rest when needed, while things start to balance out for you. We have a moon coming up as well, full moon. Angel of strength, man holding a heart and a contract. So it's looking like there is a new energy coming in for love. And perhaps this is the reason why these people are trying to go so hard to prevent this union from coming together. It's the Most High's plan. It's God's plan. That's all I can say. It's God's plan. Let's get some animal messages on this. See what animal totems we've got to support us. First one out is sometimes life stings, as I split the deck. So yeah, you may be going through some hardship, or you may be going through some issues or some delays or setbacks or things that you need to deal with that just add to the list, you know, it's just to stress you out. It's just to cause issues, because they need some form of your energy. They need your attention, literally like children, literally like toddlers. You know, when they do all sorts to get your attention, like all sorts. This is what these people are doing. But you know the truth. The truth transcends illusion. So stay in your integrity. You know what's going on. You know the truth. Yes, sometimes life can sting, but know that you've got sweet results waiting for you and sweet blessings. Continue to give with gratitude and grace. Continue to share your knowledge, to share your love and your light with the world, and continue to let these people go. It's time for them to let it go. This has been dragging on for so long, and it's like they're just causing more and more problems for themselves. So yes, Spirit is asking you to keep moving forward. Deal with what you need to deal with. Sometimes life stings. It is what it is. But you're resilient. You're equipped for this journey. Slow and steady wins the race. So even if they do slow you down, you're still winning. You're still winning. And this is because you walked away. You know your worth, and you're worth more than these low vibrational, self-absorbed, egotistical people. Some of these people, they don't need wives and women. They need mothers. And vice versa. This is inner child wounds, inner child healing that they need to address, rather than projecting it onto the opposite sex. They need to tap in and address these wounds that they received as a child from their mothers or their fathers. It's not the responsibility of your future partners to fix you. Sweet results await. Be here now. So be present, collective. Remain present and focused on the task at hand, while these people continue to try and take you off track. Steer yourself back on track. Remember what's going on. Be in the present moment. Remember who you are, and remember what backing you've got. All right, let's see what animal totems we get for today, Sunday. What's the animal guide for today? We have time to let go, groundhog spirit, 31. So this whole situation just needs to be dead and gone with now. It's time to let go. Let go of any... I heard guilt. Let go of any guilt of leaving people behind, because these people knew what they were doing. They still know what they're doing. So Release any guilt. This is card number 31, which is another 4, which is protection again. Stable, solid foundations. It's like they're trying to do that. They keep doing the same thing. Remember that movie Groundhog Day? They're doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. You're going to get the same result every time. Access denied. We have Be at Home, card number 68. That's the Wombat. So again, keeping your vibration high, doing those things that you know you love to make you feel secure and safe. This is the objective, is to make you feel scared and make you feel paranoid that, you know, there's people after you or whatnot. Be safe and secure in your own body, knowing that you are heavily protected. There's another 4 out here. Continue to do the little things on your to-do list. Keep ticking them off. Keep moving forward. Tend to those small things while you have the protection of your guides surrounding you. Card number 47, that was the mouse. Card number 47, use your mind wisely, the pig spirit, which is a 10. 7, 8, 9, no, that's 11, sorry. So enlightenment, being aware of what's going on around you. Enlighten yourself. Let yourself know what's really going on around you, so you know how to move forward. At the bottom of the deck is the dolphin. This and that is true. So there's no room for denial right now. It is what it is. Just because you don't want to believe something, it doesn't mean it's not happening. This is happening to you. This may be your friends. It may be your ex-lover. How can someone that I loved for 20 years turn around and do this to... It is what it is. It's true. It's happening. But just be grateful that you are not these sad, low vibrational people, that you have, you know, a heart and you have integrity. So yes, listen, it's true what's going on. Listen, that is true. So don't deny what's happening. You have to be honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, you can't be honest with the people around you or those that you love. You have to be honest with yourself first. As within, so without. And if you're honest with yourself, then you will know that people will be honest with you. It's a reflection. If you're dishonest, you're going to mirror that back. So you're going to be around dishonest people. Okay, let's get 2 more. Act as if, chameleon spirit, card number 14. 5. So adapting, chameleons adapt to their environment. 5 represents choices and changes. So as you continue to adapt, as you're moving forward, you're continuing to adapt to these new situations and these new environments that you might find yourself in. Take the lead, card number 58. Okay, let's see. We have Nothing is Wasted, card number 63, and Squirrel Spirit, Know Your Worth or Believe in Yourself. So card number 63 is the Vulture. Nothing is wasted. These people are like vultures, literally. They are... they're cold with it. Literal thieves. People are stealing people's work, putting their name on your videos, or, you know, stealing your ideas or your identity. I'm even getting people are stealing people's identity, stealing their websites, stealing their social media pages, trying to steal their partners, their lovers, their divine masculines, their divine... These people are vultures. It is what it is. There's no room for denial. It is what it is. These are the people that have these demonic entities and attachments on them. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. This keeps your vibration high. If you're in the energy of forgiveness and lightness, it doesn't pull you down into their frequency. Continue to believe in yourself, collective. Card number 57, which is a 12-3. So continue on these creative projects. Again, the sacral chakra that I'm wearing orange, look. So that's the colour, that's the frequency of the day. Be creative, release the tension and release this. You may even have pent up anger, like, why is this still happening? Why will these people not leave me alone? Or this person. Throw it in your work. Use all that fire, orange, passion. Throw it into your creative endeavours to get the job done. Do not stoop down to their level and retaliate. Use the transmute the energy. They don't even they don't realize that every time they do something to you, they're actually fueling you to move forward harder. So allow them to keep fueling your fire. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes. Squirrel spirit 57. Know yourself, believe in yourself, and know that anything that you're working on in this time or at this time will be successful, because you have the backing of the Most High, your angels, your spirit team, your ancestral lineage. It, as 3 ravens just flew past, ancestors, they're on deck, they're on site. So there's no need to fear. Let them do what they do, and let your ancestors do what they do, and let the Most High do what, you know, what the Most High does, which is judgment. As soon as I split the deck, I get 7 swords. These deception, these people. Let's get some tarot. I'm going to use the Archangel deck actually. Let's bring some more light into this situation. Oh dear. Right, let's see. Ace of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles, the truth. So you're mastering your work, you're focusing on your work, and you're speaking your truth, or whatever it is that you're doing in regards to your work is the correct path for you. You are in your truth right now with the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, we have 10 Cups as well. So you are following your bliss, or you're being guided to continue to follow your bliss. 10 Cups is complete emotional happiness, emotional satisfaction. So continue to keep focusing and, you know, claiming that bag, or claiming your bliss, following your bliss. We have completion, first one out. This situation is dead and over. And so these people are just that last little attempt, because they know it's over as well. We have the World card, as I said earlier, those sirens, Archangel Michael. He's putting this to an end. Enough is enough. So you have the angels of protection heavily around you at this time. We have the Queen of Cups as you continue to keep that heart space open. You're nurturing, you're caring, you're loving, and you will not allow these people to take you out of character. Am I speaking to my divine feminines? Or my divine masculines? We have the 7 of Cups. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. As I said, those of you that have counterparts, or you know, you're separated, these people are still dealing with illusions, because they're wearing a mask and they're around people that wear masks. So some of you may be dealing with some form of confusion, or multiple options in front of you, not sure which way to go. I feel as though this is part of the agenda to confuse you, to take you off track. But use your discernment, use your intuition. Queen of Cups she's got psychic abilities. She taps into her emotions and she uses that to navigate her way forward. So continue to use your cup, your emotions, to guide you through any illusions or confusions that people may be projecting onto you. There's a fire sign who, a Queen of Wands and the 8 of Cups, a fire sign that has walked away from someone or something. You can do anything right now. You're confident, so go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So perhaps you thought you could trust in someone, and you went down a certain path with someone, and this person ended up being false or wearing a mask. And so you've left them, 8 of Cups, you've carried on, you've just, you know, walked away, knowing that there is something better for you. So I feel someone may have even been projecting confusion on you, so you would choose the wrong person, or the wrong career path, or the wrong job, or whatever it is that you're dealing with. I feel you actually had 7 Cups confusion energy projected onto you, so you would choose wrong and end up going down the wrong path, ultimately. But it's looking like you confidently walked away from that which no longer serves you. We have the Knight of Swords, which is fast communication coming in now. Or we have the decision card, so it's looking like someone's made a decision or needs to make a decision, and they're wanting to come in with some fast communication. We have the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups. Someone is fighting their love for you. The Five of Wands. There is conflict around someone that loves you or someone that wants to show love to you. Up to 5 people it could be. There's a lot of people that is pulling someone away from you or trying to prevent them from coming to you. But this is the Ace of Cups is divine love. This is what's been orchestrated for you. So there's a lot of external energies, as I mentioned earlier, that are trying to cause conflict. 5 of Wands is also conflict, arguments, disagreements, because they don't want this union to come together. 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. They are so scared that if this comes together, because they're going to realize all the deceit and the deception and the illusions, it's all going to come out. The truth will come out. So it's looking like there is a reconciliation, but it's a heavy 9 wands, 10 wands, 5 wands. People in the external environment are doing their most to prevent this from coming together. 9 wands is exhaustion, tiring you out, giving you extra responsibilities, extra burdens. 10 wands, too much responsibilities, working too many hours, working too hard, trying to please everybody, literally burning you out deliberately. You're being guided to move away from these people. Jump on your chariot. Remember who you are. Remember your strength. And your strength doesn't always have to be physical strength. Your strength can also mean strength in saying no, strength in being assertive, strength in putting your boundaries in place and not swaying, strength in not being manipulated into agreeing to doing things that you know deep down you really do not want to do. That is not having self-worth. That is putting others' needs before your own. So that needs to flip. It's about putting yourself first. In the name of self-love, you will be saying no to these people because you love yourself and you have respect and boundaries for yourself. Juggling multiple things. Yep, so let's close up this reading. We're on 33. I feel as though you're being heavily guided to spend time in nature, creativity, creative energies, light energy. Queen of Swords, using your logic as well as your heart and your discernment. And this is going to be leading you to your new beginnings. So it's saying you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Because I feel this person is not seeing or not catching what's being put down, but it's because they're in denial. They don't want to see the truth. So allow them to live a lie. Allow them to live with their attachments, with their false masks, as you move forward and receive your blessings. For being your true, authentic self, regardless of all the backlash that you've had just for being you. Staying 10 toes down, being authentic. You've got your sword of truth upright, speaking that truth. It's your truth from your perspective, from the angle that you witnessed it at. And continue to move forward in your new beginnings. So starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Release them all with love as you continue to move forward in your beautiful new beginnings, knowing that justice will prevail. It doesn't matter how long it takes. The Most High always wins. Justice will prevail. So release any heavy energy or low vibrational energy. Release any regret or remorse or I'm seeing a wasp now, which represents the sacral energy of creativity and fertility, and yeah, continue to focus on your projects. Don't let these people sidetrack you from what you've set out to do. Continue to move forward. Do not sink into the energy of pessimism and apathy. Throw yourself into your creative projects to keep that vibration of yours high. Slow and steady. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. You're being watched over by someone kind. So continue to move forward in your endeavors. Page of Wands. You may have started something new. Continue to move forward on this, because it will definitely pay off for you. 10 Pentacles. So this is your calling. This is your soul's purpose. Positive future. The Sun. And not only positivity, it'll be positive and peaceful. What a beautiful combination. Lovely. All right, collective. Get at me if you need to book that personal reading. Hit the subscribe for me, like and share and follow. Drop them comments as well for me. I always love reading them. And I will catch up with you in the week for the rest of the career and finance readings, and also our midweek motivational reading as well. You take care, collective. Stay 10 toes down. Throw yourself in the energy of creativity and bliss and positivity to keep you going, to keep that momentum going. All right, I'm wishing you all the best. Thank you for the support as well from all of you. It's really appreciated. And I'll catch up with you soon. You take care.